Alright, let's go, guys. We're now in night vision. We're going to head upstairs. This clip will be night vision, and then after this clip, the next clip you'll see will be another regular vision clip.
After this video, I'm going to go into one room and I'm going to go to the 15-minute lunch challenge. Away from Dakota.
I'm going to try to do one in this room.
See, Dakota's going to do one in this room. I'll probably go to the last room.
I'm going to do one in this room.
I'm going to do mine in the downstairs, the nurse. Where
the
the body is.
I think I'm going to do mine in here.
Whoa! That was me. I think I hit the ground and hit something to make it go off.
We've walked on this floor the whole night and it ain't gone off. What the frick?
But yeah, y'all have a chance to get here. How much was it? 200?
It was 200. Yeah. 200 up to 4 people. Any additional person is an extra 25.
Yeah, so 200 for 4 people. And anybody after that will be $25.
Which honestly is very good price wise.
Yeah, it's definitely
very cheap for a place like this with this much history.
Yeah. It's definitely worth the room challenge.
Just coming, not even doing an investigation, but just coming here and seeing all this history would be worth it.
That's from Colpest. I like that. That's an awesome picture right there. That's Robert E. Lee.
Yep.
And that's his wife.
Yep. His wife can actually be seen at Avenue.
Yeah, we saw her on video. But yeah, I didn't realize that, but Robert E. Lee has also been known to be seen here and there.
Yeah, both. It's also been seen at
We saw them on the EVP, didn't we?
Yeah, a couple more places around Virginia.
Oh, shame.
Guys, y'all want to see the 15-minute alone challenge in night vision? If you guys want to see it, Nubs will go to his spot, I'll go to my spot.
I'll do it after this video.
And
it will be my third video for it.
We'll get it done.
15-minute alone challenge will be my third video. That is an awesome drawing, man.
And as far as we know, all of the soldiers drew
every single thing.
Every single piece of graffiti.
It looked like they tried to draw the Confederate flag.
Every single piece of graffiti in this house
has been mainly Union.
Has been drawn by soldiers, mainly like
Union soldiers.
Mainly Union soldiers. But there has also been some graffiti that has been removed from out of here.
Yeah.
But most of it has been preserved due to wallpaper covering the walls.
Yeah. I forgot what the name was on. But I'm pretty sure if Shane can pull that out, we're pretty sure we've seen that
Grandpa. It was either Avenel or Boca or Octagon. We've seen that same picture.
We've seen this exact same picture at one of the other places we've been to. He was born 1837 and he died 1869. I heard that.
We ain't even in the room.
And he's buried at Episcopal Cemetery in Rockingham, Vermont.
Oh. When did he die?
1869. He was less than 30 years
February
old. 28 years
17th.
old. He was only 28 years old.
He must have died in war.
But he was enlisted as a sergeant.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he was only 18 years old. But this graffiti,
he enlisted on it. August 20th, 1861.
But this is part of the original.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure where they had the pictures where the drawings were.
And then this is all the graffiti. So this graffiti has been here since 1863 at the latest.
Yeah.
But as y'all know, y'all can see how good it's been because it has been preserved by wallpaper. And
we were sure what they used, but we're pretty sure they used
it was like charcoal or something. Or some type of ink back in that era.
This is 88.
But it looks like charcoal.
I'm pretty sure that's 88.
Yeah, 88. There's a date somewhere right here.
Yeah, 1983,
1863 up there.
Yeah.
First, oh, okay. So it says right here, first snow. I'm going to talk about this a little bit.
Yeah. Right.
So it says first snow November 9th, 1863.
2 days before that.
This was the first snow here during the battle.
Yeah.
2 days earlier, down by the Rappahannock River, there was a battle on November 7th. There was a battle at the river, and then 2 days later, and it ended up snowing. I don't know if there's any coincidence behind that, but
Yeah.
definitely something to keep in mind.
I like that picture right there.
Of the horse, yeah.
Like, these people are artists. They really were artists that drew this.
I can't be within 5 feet of this thing. No. I'm standing in front of this thing, and it goes off for a split second, and it cuts right back on.
Yeah.
So it can't be me, because I'm standing in front of it. But off.
You showed them what it looked like in 92?
Oh, I have not. So,
92, y'all.
in 1992, this is what the house looked like back then.
And that's the front.
And that's the front. And then
But
this is the,
how much it's changed. I was only 1 year
where
old.
was it?
It's downstairs.
It's a picture of the newly renovated, what it looks like today.
Yeah, it's in the gift shop. But it's really interesting. Oh.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, you feel that?
This is the 376 of 5,000. 376 of 5,000.
We're on stairs.
I know.
Rip up.
We are used to the REM pods going off at yeah, we can go out here.
Maybe. There it goes. Nope.
And these writings on the wall is from the descendants of the soldiers and nurses and everything. And I think that's really the Hall of Honor.
And this is, I guess, all the flags from like different states.
Yeah, because it's saying Maryland, Massachusetts,
Yeah.
Mississippi,
North Carolina, Virginia's back there, New York, Ohio, Pencil. Well, I think they're just drawings.
Oh, they're just drawings, but they're
They ain't actual they're drawings of the flags, but
whoever drew them is a genius. Like,
there's like skill going on.
Even the graffiti upstairs.
There's Robert E. Lee. There's a couple books.
Oh, that's the original.
What is it? Like the original wall? That's cool.
But these are the descendants of the people.
Yeah. And then now we're getting ready to walk into the medical room. Is that blood?
That's not blood. No. That's what I was thinking first, but no, that's not blood.
It might be like fake blood or something, leading up to this creepy darn mannequin. What? Look, that guy, his leg is beside him.
Oh yeah, he got one of them
So,
prosthetic.
if this is gruesome to you guys, please, viewer discretion.
He got one of them prosthetic legs. I didn't know they made prosthetic legs back in the day.
Fifth Private James E. Kelly, 56 Pennsylvania, with artificial limb after successful primary amputation at the hip joint. Which, if you look up here, if you get amputated at the hip joint, you have an 88% mortality.
Yeah, and he survived. Okay. But it's amputation,
Make fingers,
that's
toes.
how they did it.
And it tells you up here what all would have been amputated and the mortality rate.
I'm assuming these are crutches from that room.
And here's what dangers you could get into while camping, I guess. I don't know. Look.
The same as heart attack was as hard as a rock and also killed the worms. Oh.
Look, I wonder if this is like some of the stuff they use like amputate people, like the medicines or
It could be.
essence of ginger, chloride, iodine,
I wonder if they found that on top.
sulfate,
There's bullets.
like bandages and
Yeah, when I first came in here, I saw this body and I
this
was
thing
like,
creeped us
whoa.
a bunch of old artifacts just right here.
But I'm assuming they took the bullets and put them in there.
Yeah. But like bullets could still possibly be somewhere around the area that have never been found.
So this place is cool. I think this is where I'm going to do my 15 minutes. Even though this wasn't part of the I don't think...
I'm going to step outside.
Right.
Take me a quick drink. Get me a drink and stuff. But, guys, we'll be right back. There it goes. Alright guys, it is now time for our 15-minute alone challenge. Now this is in the room right next to me. I'm in the room with the REM pod in the spirit box. If anybody would like to communicate with me here tonight using either the spirit box or the REM pod, you may please do so as you like. First off, can you please give us your name? I also have a new tool I'm going to use tonight. I got my SLS. We're going to using that. If you would like to show yourself, you can please do so starting now. Please show yourself to us. Ain't really picking up nothing. Could you repeat that for us, please? Sounded like Roger. Is there a Roger in this room with us? Nubs,
Say something now.
my spirit box just said your name over in that room. It literally, I heard your name.
Is there anybody in here?
Nubs is doing an EVP.
Yeah, my spirit box died. Thing is, I just changed batteries and I use it.
I've been doing that.
Alright.
Got my SB7 downstairs if you want to use it. What was that?
That was me
That was
laughing.
you? Okay.
That's my old one that we got at the cemetery.
Nice or small?
I forgot about that.
It work.
Yeah.
It don't work.
You remember that EVP from the graveyard that was weird?
Oh yeah. This thing probably needs to be charged, Nubs.
Oh yeah, I ain't charged it. Well, we didn't get nothing on the EVP.
I don't even know how you would go. There's
This is my 15-minute challenge. I got the code in here. That music box is going
I'm just gonna cut this thing out. Boy, no, you know what? I'm gonna sit right behind it.
Alright, I'm gonna cut my light off. If there's anybody in here, can you make a knot or something?
Show yourself. Make yourself known.
It's just me and Dakota in here. Can you show us yourself?
Make yourself known. Give us some sort of sign you're here with us.
Did you hear that, Jason?
I did.
You can do that again without you, that his?
I'm getting orbs like crazy, man. Just they are flying all around me. If there's any spirit in this room, can you please make a noise for us? I don't feel so comfortable sitting in this chair.
Oh, by the way, it's all subject, but I got a bag full of dolls.
Hey, Nubs, walk over here to me. Walk over here. There is a heavy feeling in my vicinity. I mean, I can just feel it sitting here in this chair. I didn't feel it over there, but I feel it right here. If you just stand here a minute, it feels awfully weird.
It's crazy how these graffiti got moved.
It's crazy how it's been preserved for this long. It's been preserved for almost 200 years.
I know.
Since the Civil War. 1863 to 1864 is how long this graffiti has been here.
Well, 29 years ago, this place was falling apart.
And it's now turned into this. But this graffiti was put here by Confederate and Union soldiers back in 1863 and 1864. Crazy. And like I said before, this place was used as a field hospital for that was a freaking footstep.
I'm not gonna say it.
It sounded like a little girl talking, and then footsteps right after it.
Yeah.
I have freaking goosebumps.
You didn't just hear that little girl, did you? Like, me and him just heard a little girl
It was
laughing
a little girl like talking or laughing, and then footsteps.
Hmm.
That was odd. Because it sounded like a little girl and then footsteps right after.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
We was
It sounded like a little girl that was coming
sitting in, and it sounded like a little girl talking or laughing like a hee, and then footsteps.
Yeah.
Okay, so there has been reports of a little girl named Sarah or Sally.
Sarah or Sally? Alright.
You got on the spirit box, I got a little girl's voice.
Yeah, we'll get that. My spirit box died, which is weird because I just put batteries in it and hadn't used it, and it did. But I'm used to that.
Yeah, so that's cool. Because there's reports of that too.
Okay.
Sally or Sarah?
Sally or Sarah, we don't know which
Okay.
one.
Oh,
We're trying to get it on the spirit
Let's
box.
go upstairs and we'll figure that out. Alright, Sally or Sarah, whichever one you are, can you please communicate with us? You just did right there.
Alright, I'll do it to another 15 minutes. That was me. That was me.
Jesus.
Now, I don't know what that was. It came from in here. It just come from here.
I don't know honestly where that was coming from.
See, like I said earlier, this is the window that they threw the amputee body parts and stuff out.
Legs, arms,
Second
toes.
story window. And there's more we can see, but that looks like a face right there.
It does.
It really does look like a face.
I think that there was
That
that
looks like Abe Lincoln, to be honest with you.
Abe. Where do you get Abe Lincoln out of that?
Y'all let me know that looks like Abe Lincoln. You look at the penny and look at that. Look at the penny and look at that.
Okay, I see no resemblance, but
Y'all let me know in the comments. Don't that look like Abe Lincoln? Y'all let me know in the comments. That wasn't me.
that was nobody. That was Grandpa. That was somebody that we can't see humanly.
Don't sit there.
Oh, Lord!
Could that be me walking over here?
I don't know. But that thing
Trying to
just,
bump that.
that thing just spikes like crazy. Alright, let's turn on the spirit box, see if we can get
Yeah,
either
Sarah
that little
or
girl, Sally or Sarah.
That's awesome that we actually heard a little girl in the window. And they're not sure if it was Sally or Sarah.
Okay, so the little girl that haunts the upstairs, is your name Sally or Sarah? Sounded like Sally. Sally.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Is your name Sally or Sarah?
How old was you?
4?
That's what it sounded like, 4.
Sally, are you in the hallway right now? You good?
Yeah, I heard something.
Heard a knock?
I heard something. It sounded like a knock. That was me. That was me. I can't step in front of it. I don't know, it sounded like it came from over here where you were sitting. And
Well, you know that's where I got that feeling.
And it felt
And as soon as we got that feeling, we heard the little girl
It's
in
like 5 degrees cold.
Yeah.
Just sitting
the
here.
footsteps and the little girl, Sally.
Alright, can you knock again? I heard knocking in this room a few minutes ago. Can you do it again?
Or Sally, could you walk for us? Make some more footsteps?
We aren't here to hurt you.
God,
Sally.
it is colder right here.
We are
Very
here
cold.
to communicate with you, sweetheart. So you can communicate with us. We're not gonna hurt you. I promise. Any spirits, we're not gonna hurt any of y'all. You soldiers, y'all are heroes. Y'all are heroes.
Yes, you fought for this country, and we greatly
And it don't matter if
appreciate
you're Confederacy or Union, y'all were heroes. We aren't going to do anything to harm y'all, to hurt y'all. We just want
We want answers.
answers.
We want to communicate and see what y'all's life was like in this time frame.
Thank you for your service. I know most of y'all did not want to fight against each other. Y'all fought probably against brothers, cousins. Y'all fought against each other, and I know y'all didn't want to, but y'all are still heroes. All the soldiers that fought in the Civil War, all of y'all are heroes. The nurses that passed away in this house, y'all are heroes too.
Do you feel that?
This spot,
It is right in this corner right here.
this
It
corner
is
cold.
a weird feeling. It's like 5 degrees colder just in this one corner, and then anywhere in this room.
We're pretty sure that Sally is 4, and we got Sally.
And I'm pretty sure Sally is. I'm not well, this is a guess, but I'm guessing she's somewhere in this room with us right now. Sally, if you're in this room with us right now, or the room across, can you touch the REM pod? Or come walk in front of this P&B box for us, please.
Well, I got my K2 meter over there you can touch.
Or that, or...
And I got my...
we got...
I think it's still on.
Yeah, that's on. We have a drink right here. Maybe you can use that for a trigger object. Could you possibly knock that bottle...
You got permission to knock it over.
Please knock that over for us.
Ooh, dang.
That Coke bottle ain't... Is that Coke bottle within 5 feet?
I think so. Alright. Also, I got my flashlight. If you want to, you can cut it off and cut it back on.
Or you can knock over the Coke bottle or turn off this flashlight for us.
Yeah.
And I'll cut my light off so you can do this quietly. And do it in peace. Do it as you will, please. Okay, I moved that Coke bottle 2 feet back, and that thing's still going
that
off.
thing...
I even moved that Coke bottle back 2.5 feet, and that thing's still going off.
I mean, Sally, if that's you, can you step away?
Step away from the P&B box, please, if this is you. If this is another spirit, please step away.
I think it's going.
Okay. This is the first time this has been this active tonight, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for showing yourself. You're making yourself known.
Wow.
This thing is going nuts. That Coke bottle's 7 feet away, and it only picks up things from 5 feet. So there's something in front of it. Between that and the Coke bottle.
I don't know if they can... That's the train.
That darn train scared the living crap out of me. Holy frick.
I don't know if they can get that flashlight.
That tray must be closed, because it shook the whole... It shook the whole floor.
On the other side of that window.
Oh, it shook the whole darn floor.
Dang, that music box is still going off.
Okay.
And it doesn't go off when we're behind me, guys. You have to be standing.
You gotta be...
The
The next Coke bottle, 7
The
foot.
Coke bottle's not even in front of it now.
Yeah, it's more to the side.
Yeah, the Coke bottle's not in front of it. The Coke bottle is going on.
Sally, if this is you, please step out of the line of the music box,
And it was
please.
going off before the train came, or when you said the train, it was going off.
Yeah, but it was going way before the train.
Yeah.
Jesus, it was like 2 trains back to
I
back.
mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've seen that, Dakota.
There was what? Where was that?
The cemetery.
Cemetery, yeah, down in
The
Gretna.
second cemetery, the other one.
Smaller one.
I mean, it's still part of the same cemetery.
Oh yeah. But... Good gracious almighty.
St. Albans Cemetery and flashlight.
That P&B box is not shutting up.
I've never seen them cut that off.
Okay, I've never seen that P&B box go for that long.
1 a.m. hour.
Yeah, but it not in one time.
Cut it off.
We had to specifically cut it off just for it to stop.
Yeah, we had to cut
I think that's what's going to have to happen here. We're going to have to physically cut the darn thing off just to get it to shut up.
Y'all can tell there, none of us are touching.
And Nubs' foot is behind the sensor. The sensor's facing that way.
It's behind. Oh, I just saw something moving in that room.
Something moved?
Like a...
Wait, I see a little girl.
That's what I thought.
I see whoa. That was a figure.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
That was a figure.
It was a little girl.
Yeah, standing right there.
Brown hair.
Long hair.
Long hair.
Long hair. That was a freaking figure.
That was awesome.
Holy frick, I got, look, the P&B box is still going off.
Yeah, I know.
Holy. That was insane.
So we just saw the picture of a little girl going into one room.
Yeah, the last room on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Standing right there in the middle of the
And we
room.
got Sally on the EVP.
I heard a little girl's voice on your on the spirit box. I couldn't tell when.
And then we think it said she said she was 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you say that. You think it's Sally, not
Sally, yeah.
Yeah,
But
some people say Sally, some people say name say
The little girl had long brown hair, and we both saw her going in the other room.
Because she like walked and it stopped right in the middle of the doorway.
Like looked at it.
And you both saw it.
Yeah.
Did you have your cameras?
Oh yeah, cameras was going.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe you got something.
I heard y'all saw that. Like that was.
Yeah.
That's cool about the little girl thing. I forgot to tell you guys that, but it is one of the. There's also like Lady in the Blue Dress that people talk about. And I'll tell you Yeah, I'll tell you our experiences when we got with it. So you don't think that the Sally Sarah girl, the Melinda thing is we got, other people got. This Lady in the Blue Dress that's usually on the stairs.
Okay.
And then.
I bet you that.
I wonder if that was
that crib
with
that's in that
the
window?
crypt or the
I bet you that could be Sally's crib. The
maybe
little big
or
thing.
the cat ball going flying down. I wonder if that was that.
Yeah, what happened with that? I heard.
So the cat ball was sitting at the top of the stairwell, and as we was walking by, we heard like bouncing, and the cat ball ended up down here on the floor by this trash can.
Yeah, I heard something fall down the steps, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, I'm glad you guys did. You guys saw it too.
Guys, if you've seen that figure, please comment below.
Me and Cody both saw it at the same time. See, my REM pod don't like me.
That REM pod, yeah, that REM pod is crappy.
I like it though. Alright.
That's why I got this new one. Is that cat ball still up there? I ain't seen
That
that.
freaking music box is still going crazy, dude.
Still going?
Still going.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Holy frick, it is. There's been nobody up here. Cat ball's still there. I ain't seen that going off. That P&B box has been going off the whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut my flashlight off, so I don't think after that. But that thing.
But that room right there is where we caught the figure, possibly Sally.
At the door, a little brown haired girl.
I had freaking chills, man.
That could be her in the crib up there.
Possibly. It could fit a 4-year-old.
Yeah. Y'all, please tell me y'all follow that.
Whoa.
Comment below and let me know.
P&B
if y'all
box.
follow that.
Ew.
But I'm gonna have to go. I have to change my battery. Nothing's out for part 3. I'm doing my 15-minute run challenge before I leave the promise.
Okay, well, chill. Whoa, I hear something in there. The freak. That darn P&B box, man. That thing has not, it hasn't gone off, not once all night long. And as we mentioned, Sally,
Yeah.
this thing has not shut up. It has not gone off once tonight, but as soon as we mention the name Sally, the thing has just been going nuts.
Welcome back. I'm back with part 4 of the Graffiti House. And part 3...
I'm going to have to change my battery here in a little bit.
Part 3, we saw a little girl. I was sitting right there. And me and Dakota both saw a little girl with long brown hair in here. We got Sally. The tour guy told us that people have got a little girl, either Sally or Sarah. But we're pretty sure that it said Sally on the...
It sounded like Sally, and then it said 4.
Yes, it said 4. And then we caught her running in there.
Look, we keep mentioning Sally, and that thing's still going.
That room pie, I mean that... Hey, can you hear my drip? But yeah, that's awesome that we got freaking that figure.
Maybe it wasn't.
But I don't know.
Maybe Sally liked to drink.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Sally, can you make it go off again?
Because I'm going to stand right where the Coke bottle was. Coke bottle was right here.
Yeah.
And it's not going off.
Moving it to the... Yep.
Off. On. Off.
That, we're testing it.
So, yeah, see? That's me.
That's the code.
Off.
That looks like an old, preacher thing, where they said name
Yeah, it's not.
But so far, these 2 rooms have been very active. This is the other room that I like.
This room is pretty
Random
cool.
carpet sitting here.
But look at all this graffiti here.
I know. Freaking awesome, dude.
Look.
A horse with a small head.
Look.
Mustachio, Mr. Mustachio. Hope in you.
Hope? What?
Hope in...
Hope? Hose? G and...
No, that's H-O-P-E. I think. Y'all let me know what that says.
Something.
Yeah, y'all let me know what that says.
C, Hope? Hose? C-N-G? I don't know.
But the person who wrote this, that is him. That is his signature. He wrote that. And I want to say they're both
I think they look both Confederate.
Union. He looks Union, actually.
Union Confederate. They're one of the 2.
Oh, yeah, too.
But what's this at? Lee is 10th Unit, Virginia, something? Maybe 10th Cavalry, I don't know.
But all of this has been here since
1860. All the graffiti has been here since 1863.
Yeah.
That's when all the graffiti dates back, because that's when the Battle of Brandy Station during the Civil War took place here, was 1863 to 1864.
And like I said, it was like a couple weeks before Gettysburg, if I'm not mistaken.
It was 3 weeks before Gettysburg.
Gettysburg, the Battle of Gettysburg, they did the battle here. Which I still think this is cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And
if you look here, they got like their routine schedule of what they did.
During the wintertime,
Between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m.
And during the summertime, they wake up at 6.
Huh?
Oh no, in summertime they wake up at 5, in winter they wake up at 6.
Yeah. Bugle call, whatever that is.
And they go to bed at 10 p.m.
Oh, I think the bugle's like one of them horn things they call people to battle with.
Yeah.
Rob would know more about that stuff. I think that's what it is.
Y'all keep laughing, I'll swear to you.
I'm not positive, but I think the bugle's like one of them horn things they call
That was me.
call people to battle with and stuff.
That was me. I knew it. got another
2 hours.
hour and 30 minutes.
I don't know.
Hour or 40 minutes.
This chest has got to be a good 150 years old, at least.
Those were his brothers to his wife.
Oh, wow.
Addressed by Stewart to his wife and brother.
I'm gonna run downstairs. Guys, I will be back in a little bit. I gotta go change my battery, and we'll get back. Guys, we were just sitting downstairs talking, and we heard what sounded like a knock come from in here.
See, I was sitting right here, and I heard footsteps up here. And think about it, there's that. I didn't see that come out. But I got my cat ball over here, your cat ball still over there in front of the door.
Yeah.
But like I said, if y'all get the chance to come here, definitely do.
Definitely, it's a cool, neat place.
4 people, $200, additional after that, 25.
25 additional after 4 people, which is honestly a very good deal.
Look at that big bullet there.
What, oh, holy moly.
I mean, I don't know, I don't think it's really considered a bullet.
It's a projectile, maybe a missile of some sort?
Yeah, some type of missile. There's more of the writing on the wall. There's more writing there. This room and that room.
This room is weird.
That room in that corner.
But that room, that corner in there, that back corner is like 5-10 degrees colder than anywhere in this house. Because the heat's on in the house, and it's freezing cold back there in that corner.
It feels good in the house.
The heat is on in the house, but in that back corner, you literally freeze just sitting back there.
Our poor guy just chilling in the gift shop. He's really cool though.
I'm gonna check out the gift shop too.
Yeah, I want to know.
Just maybe get like a little magnet or something.
Yeah, I want $3 and pay that.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. My 200 went towards getting us in.
Crazy.
I wonder how a soldier drew that person. That is very cool.
All this is
Whoa. Look up there in the top corner. It's a face. You can literally see the 2 eyes and nose and mouth.
Yeah, you can tell there's rain damage right there.
Yeah.
There's some rain damage over there.
But I mean, this house has been here since what, 18 something? 1858, I think. Oh, 1868.
But like literally the battle.
Something like that.
Right across.
The battlefield where the Battle of Brandy Station took place is right across the street from this graffiti house.
Yeah, this was the hospital.
This was the field hospital for all the wounded soldiers, where they would
My first Civil War hospital.
where they would come to get my first too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Where they would come to get legs amputated, arms amputated, or even just get bandaged up, I guess you would say, from their wounds. But I would say probably 90% of them back in that time frame, if they had amputations done, they probably died. Alright. Yeah, I got mine.
I'm gonna get mine.
Okay.
You know how it is, these other people, it's weird.
Yeah. Well, I thought I had mine. Mine are still downstairs.
I'm going to let's see.
Yeah, I can hold it and you do.
anybody here that wants to communicate with us? Can you cross my rod for yes? Alright, open back up. Is this Sally? Alright, open back up.
Is this any of the other soldiers haunting this room? Or in this room with us right now? Okay.
Alright, open back up. Sally, are you 4 years old?
The lady in the blue dress that is reported to be seen on the stairwell, is she in this house with us tonight? No. Well, okay, yes.
Alright, back up. Sally, were you the little girl that we saw coming into this room earlier?
Okay.
Open back up. Did you want us to see you? Alright, open back up. Can you point to the direction where you're standing?
Hey, whoa, cat ball.
Behind me. Yeah, I see it. Our first cat ball. Alright.
Well, ain't the first time mine got thrown down the stairs.
So you're standing behind me, Sally. Alright.
Are you the one that's setting the REM pod off? No.
Open back up. Were you the one that was making the music box go off?
Was you the one that was making that cold spot?
Alright, open back up. Were you making the PMV box go off? Alright, open back up.
So, is a soldier making this REM pod go off? Okay. Is this a open the rods if it's a Union soldier, cross them if it's a Confederate? So it's a Confederate. Okay.
Alright, open back up.
Is there any Union soldiers present here with us? Please open the rods if so.
Open back up. Alright. Sally, did you pass away in this house?
Okay. Has there been any people who has passed away in this house?
Open back up. Sally,
I don't know. Did
did
you
you pass away in this property?
Did you just see that? As soon as I mentioned about somebody passing, if anybody passed away, I got choked up. That was odd.
You died on the property, right? Yeah. Alright.
Has any soldiers passed away or died here in this house? Okay. Has any of the residents that was living here after the war passed away here? Okay.
Didn't answer no.
When was the last people who lived in this house? Who was the last residents? Wait, was they here in the 1900s, late 1900s? Okay, was it between 1900 and 1940? The early 1900s. Okay.
Was it 1935?
Where the frick you get that
Dude,
from?
like I said, names, dates, just come to me. Like, I don't know why.
Okay, so 1935 was the last time a resident's family was living here at this house. How long has the Brandy Station Foundation been, I guess, owning this property? Was it since that last family moved out? So somewhere in the 1900s.
Alright. Is there any evil entity in this house? Sweet.
Good.
Is there any evil entity on this property?
I
knew I didn't feel anything bad.
We was told about that some of the soldiers' arms and legs could be buried somewhere in this area. Is that true? Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that go? Is there anybody buried on this property?
Any what?
Anybody?
Oh, anybody. Are there soldiers buried in this property? The graves that are that are over at the church, are they soldier graves? Okay.
Is there more than 5 spirits in this room right now? Is it more than 10?
How How many spirits reside in this house total? Is it more than 15? Is it more than... Is it less than 8? Okay. Is it the 5? Is all 5 spirits residing here? Okay. Is it 6?
Is it 7?
So 7 spirits. Is, for some reason I just got this question. Is 4 of the 7 spirits here soldiers? Okay.
Is any of the spirits here nurses?
Are there 2 nurses here? Is there only one nurse? Okay.
Is there more than one child in here? Or Sally, are you the only child in this house?
Okay. The lady in the blue dress, was she a nurse? Okay.
Was she like the head nurse?
Since there's another child residing in this house, is that child older than you? Okay.
Alright, is that child a boy? No?
That's
Alright.
Is it a girl?
Alright. Is this other child younger than 10?
Is this child a teenager?
Is she older? Is she younger than...
Did this child have to fight in the war?
No. Alright, let's back up. Is this child younger than 20?
Is this child 18?
Is she younger than 17?
Okay.
Is she 16?
For some reason I feel like she's 12.
I got 16.
16?
Let's back up.
Is the child 12? Okay, so it must be 16.
Alright, let's back up. Is the child 16?
Okay, whoa, that crossed quick.
Is her name, does it start between, her name start with an A?
For some reason I got a J. Does it start with a J?
Is it Jacqueline?
Why did you come over the... Okay. For some reason I'm feeling Jamie. Is your name Jamie? Jamie, okay.
Right. Can you point to where you're standing?
Hold on. I got another question.
She's standing over there.
Are you a child of the Stones? Okay. Do you know the Stones? Okay.
Any more questions?
Not that I could think of right now.
The church across beside the graffiti house, was that here during the Civil War too? Looking back up. Is there a lot
Well,
of
I don't
people-
think the church was... I think it was like another little shack. Because the shack was supposedly built on top of the soldier graves, and then the church came along afterwards.
Alright, is there anything haunting the church? Looking back up. Does anybody at this place haunt that church also? No?
How many spirits haunt that church? Is it more than 3? Are there any evil spirits inside that church? Good.
Alright. Is there 6 people that haunt that church?
Where are you getting all these darn numbers from?
Please don't tell me. Alright. Hands got a little sweaty. Alright, guys.
Alright, guys.
Let us know what y'all think, what y'all heard.
What a dowsing rod session.
Y'all hear anything?
So, we had a good bunch of communication with Sally and this other child named Jamie, and a couple of the soldiers responded. Starving like a break.
7 spirits.
So 7 spirits haunt this house, and
4 of them
4 haunt the church, or 6 haunt the church.
4 haunted.
4 haunt the church.
And 4 of the 7.
4 of the 7 here are soldiers.
One's a nurse.
One's a nurse and 2
children.
are children.
2 young girls. One's
The
4
lady
and
in the
one's 16.
The lady in the blue dress that is supposedly seen on the stairwell is the nurse.
Yeah.
Sally is mainly in this room and the hallway. Jamie is just anywhere in the house.
And there is nothing evil on this property.
Which that's a good thing.
And I kind of figured that. 'Cause I
We
didn't
don't
think
want
there's
nothing
anything
evil here.
bad.
This place is amazing.
Yeah.
As much history as here over the past
And I know that people are like
150 to 200 years.
Here, if there's anything evil, I was like, it's just a question you have to ask.
Yeah,
It's just something very normal that is have to find out. Be safe. And make sure we're not messing with anything evil.
yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm gonna have to go back and change my battery.
And I'm not changing that.
I'm gonna rest up for a little bit and get back going. Hopefully, the next clip you guys will see will be non-night vision. The next clip you guys see will be in regular vision. So I hope you guys will enjoy that, and then we'll probably finish it off with the regular vision. This will probably be the last night vision you see of the graffiti house. So I hope you guys enjoyed the night vision section of this place. Definitely off the hook, but we'll catch you guys when we return. I think I'll follow Nubs and do some old school. We'll just...
That was me with the room on. I was missing
Alright.
that room.
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna just use my handy dandy flashlight. Alright guys, let's go with some old school here. With the handy dandy flashlight.
Got my flashlight too.
Did you move the rimp out of here?
Yeah, I moved it in here so
Okay, sweet.
randomly go off like that. Cut my cap off.
We'll go old school here. No camera light, no none. We'll just go flashlight.
I'm gonna cut this.
You got the cat ball in here?
I cut it off.
Okay.
Alright. Oh. Well, welcome back to Adventures with Nubs. This is my 6th or 7th video, I think. And this is the old school video where we're going to just use this flashlight right here. And cut it on this flashlight. And we will see if the spirits will cut it off, since this is the strongest hot spot in the house. Going to see if the spirits will cut it off for us and cut it back on, or anything.
What will happen?
So, Sally, you or Jamie or the nurse or the 4 soldiers. If any of y'all want to, y'all can cut the flashlight off and on. All you gotta do is press this little button and it cuts it off and it cuts it back on. So if you want, you can touch it. And
My flashlight button is on the top here. You can cut it off or cut it on.
Yeah, so if you want, we got 2 flashlights in here, and you can cut it off and cut them on for us. I know y'all can do it. I've seen spirits do it before.
Please cut one of the 2 flashlights off for us, if you would like. We're doing SLS sessions in here. Is anybody in here? Please show yourself. Hey, there's somebody over there by the fan.
Y'all are listening, y'all hear, see anything, please.
REM pod.
Y'all hear the room pod? It's in the other room.
Can you touch one of these two flashlights or make that cap all go off for us, please?
The cat ball's off.
Okay, well touch one of the two flashlights for us. Ooh, sorry guys.
I heard more footsteps just now.
I did do this while I got my light on.
There's somebody or something upstairs in the attic. I can hear them. Clear as day.
I've heard them multiple times tonight.
While we're investigating right now, Jared and Laura are throwing pies in each other's faces.
Oh Lord. REM pod. Thing just has not shut up all night. P&B box wasn't doing anything until we start mentioning Sally. And once we mentioned Sally, that thing just went.
Sally, are you in here with us right now?
REM pod's still going off. Mercy. We ain't even in the same room as the REM pod and it's going off.
Trying to be as quiet as I can in case something comes through. More footsteps. Y'all comment if y'all hear the footsteps too.
I hear.
It was just me and Dakota going crazy. I think that was awesome that we saw Sally, like, figure.
Tonight has been epic though.
Before I leave, I'm taking pictures.
Tonight has been epic.
The last thing I do is take pictures. That room pie. If y'all can tell, y'all can clearly see where the graffiti is and where they took the freaking graffiti.
God. Tonight has definitely been an active night.
I'm gonna have to get you a regular flashlight, like yours or something.
I paid $20 for that.
5?
I gave 20 for that at Lowe's. Tonight's first, I've had it for a month. Tonight's first time ever using it.
That's because we ain't been investigating 2 months on this.
By this time this video drops, it would have been 2 months since we've done an investigation. Our last investigation was on January 1st.
Yep. And our last investigation is when we had the cabinet fall.
And this video drops today, which is like March 3rd.
It's 11:11 right now, guys.
We got 45 minutes left. Possibly. Unless we decide to leave a little bit earlier.
But it is 11:11 p.m. My fan is not freaking.
This will be the last clip I do. This will be the last you see of the graffiti house until maybe we come back for a second trip. Maybe next time we come back, maybe Rob can come with us.
Yeah, we're missing Rob today, y'all.
Rob has had some issues going on, and he wasn't able to join us tonight.
We're missing Rob.
But if we come back, Rob will hopefully be able to join us next time.
Our next scheduled investigation is in April. We're going to try to do something in March if everything works out.
If everything works out with Rob.
Like we're still trying to go to the Satan's Bridge.
But April has been confirmed and scheduled, and
yes.
April, the first 2 weeks of April is going to be insane.
Tell them what's happening to the second week when Jocelyn leaves.
Okay, so the second week, I am actually off from school for spring break. So the second week of April, me, Nubs, and Rob is going to be just punching out some videos for you guys.
So April's going to be busy month.
Busy. Well, at least the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, the first 2 weeks.
First 2 weeks, we're going to be throwing out videos y'all's way left and right.
We will be going back to 666
Avenue, the 1 a.m. house, possibly,
the Ward Shadow, maybe. Because I know they want to go there.
Yeah.
But
Rob was saying also too they want to go back to the Sleep Blade house.
Ooh. We have to go back to the Devil's Playground house.
Devil's Playground, or either Devil's Playground or the Zozo house.
Zozo house. We are going to go back to the Zozo house. And we should do the Ouija board in there. No,
that's already got Zozo up, and we don't need nothing else in that place. I don't know. We might not be able to get back in there. There was 2 kids up there the other day.
At Zozo house?
Yeah.
Maybe they were just visiting. Like we do.
I don't know, but they rode bicycles up there and was
they were probably just riding.
Sitting out front, sitting like where we parked.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to worry.
Alright guys, well I think this is gonna do it for the graffiti house.
I'm gonna film for a couple more minutes. I'm only at 10 minutes from this.
I'm gonna go to at least 15 on this clip.
Trying to get most of my videos at least 20.
I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's investigation at the graffiti house. This place was cool, insane, crazy, epic, whatever you want to call this place. All this graffiti had this whole area, the town we're in, just this building itself is full of history from the Civil War. As you can tell, just in the room we're in is nothing but history. Probably even this chair me and Nubs is sitting in is a piece of history.
I don't know about chair.
Well, I mean, it's part of history because we're.
True. I like that dresser though. That
dresser is awesome. But this whole building town, this whole area within like 15 to 20 miles is nothing but packed full of history. I mean, this building is worth a good 200 years of history just in itself. Just the building we're sitting in is 200 years worth of history.
Around here, like the church beside us. has history. Like the tour guide was telling us that another group does paranormal investigations and all that.
And if we can find a way to contact them, we're going to try to contact them and investigate that church.
Yeah.
Because that'll be an epic
But from what people, from
video.
what the tour guide was telling us, that the church isn't as haunted.
Isn't as haunted as this, but it is haunted.
Like, but there's no evil entities around here. So if you come here and you find something evil, good chance you brought it here yourself.
Probably.
Because as soon as I stepped out of the car, I could feel peace.
You got that sense of peace.
There was no...
But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this investigation. We have finally got an investigation back up and running for you guys. I am so sorry it took so long, but just with everything going on and happening right in this time, it's just been so hard to get an investigation.
Snow and rain.
But
Luckily,
tonight was a fun night. Nubs, we had an awesome time getting back together.
I will be doing some doll investigations too, y'all. I got a
Yep, we will both be doing doll investigations within the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for them.
I might do a couple doll live streams.
But I hope you guys enjoy this one. Like I said, I ain't trying to bore you with that like I always do in every video, but make sure you guys go and subscribe to Nubs.
Come join the Nubby Bunch.
Go subscribe to everybody. Send out prayers for everybody that needs them.
Yes,
Going through some difficult times right now.
While we're filming right now, pray for my sister Charmaine. She's in the hospital. I'm not gonna say why, but pray for Charmaine, our sister. She's sick. Just send her some positive vibes.
Everybody's in a hard time right now, having a bunch of difficulties, so just keep them in all your thoughts, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Hope you guys enjoy this one.
Still
Do what?
crazy with all
Oh yeah.
rain. Like that's rain damage.
Yeah, that's nothing but.
That is
But
rain damage.
like I said, more investigations coming soon. So me and Nubs are out for this video, and good night, and we'll see you again soon.